Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All you string pullers out there, it's good to see you again. Today we're going to talk about the AZOR, AZOR, I'm not sure that's if you pronounce it or not, overdrive pedal. So stay tuned. Okay, today we are going to review Overdrive on a budget. I think I give around maybe $17.99. I'm thinking I had a coupon with this when I bought it. I have another Overdrive pedal as well. It's a little more overdriven, so to speak, than this one is. This is, let me get into where you can see it. This is the AZOR. It's an all aluminum alloy construction. Really nice pedal, I must say. Got your TS 808 or 809 switch here. Gives you that ultimate classic vintage tube sound. Of course, your little button, and it's completely analog. And today we are going to review this. We're going to run it through my Carbon X100B, it being an all tube amp from 1983. We're going to see how this thing does on the clean and on the driven channel. So I'll get you guys set up and give you an overhead view of the pedal and me working the knobs, and then we'll go from there and check this thing out. Okay, got you set up over here. If you hear my cat meowing, it's my kitty Jax. Jax he's a handsome boy, but he loves attention. He's back here in Obscene Studio today, and he is wanting love. Let me see if I can get him up here to show you guys. Yeah, super kitty. Maybe he won't. I don't know. But let me direct him so you see him there. Kitty. Yeah, he's a good. We call him Jax because he has a white J in his face. But yeah, he's a handsome boy. See that J? He goes down. Anyway, I'm going to go through Richie, my LTD EC256. I have wireless plugged in to this side for my guitar, and then this has a it takes a 9-volt adapter, does not take the battery. This is just strictly, I think, just strictly power supply only. I have it hooked up into my Carbon, and we're going to do some sound checks on clean tone. That's bridge, middle position, and neck position. And by the way, if you hear the fan running in the background here at Obscene Studios, it happens to be a spare room in my house. I just like the name Obscene Studios, so that's what I call it. And I have to keep my guitar and my other guitars in a climate controlled environment so I don't get all neck warpage and all that stuff. So anyway, that was a clean tone. So we're going to kick on the overdrive, and we're going to turn the volume up just a little. I'm sorry if that thing moves. It's sitting away from the amp a little ways, and I got a short cord on it. Okay, I've got the amp up just a little. We have it set on the TS808. Turn the gain up a little. We have tone at noon. Turn the tone up just a little. Just a little more gain. Mind you that my amp is on the clean channel. There is no overdrive in my amp whatsoever. So let's turn the gain all the way up. That is the TS808 side. Now let's go to the TS9. Volume up a little. Got a little bit more of a crunch there. Just a little bit. We'll put it at 3 o'clock. Bad at all on both channels. We're going to kick this off, and now we're going to use the drive channel on my amp, the lead drive, and make sure that it's not going to kill us whenever we turn it on. Okay, now we are on the dirty side of the Carbon X100B. I have the lead drive set to 8, the master set to 0.5, because this thing is a monster, and if I turn it up more than that, then I'm going to have neighbors from a mile down the road calling and complaining. So it's got a little, I have the EQ set with the mid scoot. So we are going to go back to the overdrive. This is the drive on the amp. Okay, that cuts the volume. I'm going to add the volume back in. This is with the TS9. makes it sound like what it would sound like without the pedal if I set the lead drive on the amp to 10. Turn the tone Okay, and maybe a loud bump. If there is, I apologize. Well, not too bad that time. Now we're on the TS-808. We'll crank up the volume. I think the TS-808 side of this is a little more responsive to my amp. Okay, so there you have it. I'll get you set back up for my final review. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's Jax. Him and all of his handsomeness. That's my buddy. I guess I would be sort of the music producer of Obscene Studios. He is the manager. This is the decision-making process. Give him scratches. I told him I'd give him loves later, so he gets scratches. He's a good kitty. So anyway, that was my review of the AZOR Overdrive pedal. I really like that pedal. Mainly, I normally go through my Headrush MX5 when I play any kind of covers or demos or anything like that. However, I do have, back there is a Randall RD5H tube amp. It has a 212 AX7s in it, and one 6v6 power in it. And for some reason, that thing, I have to fight with it to build rigs for it with the Headrush, because it's a lot different than the Carvin is. Now, it will push the Carvin 412 cab and sounds great on its own without anything hooked up to it. I will be doing a review of that amp before long. I just want to build some rigs for it so I can, max out its full potential. But it loves analog pedals. Absolutely loves them. That's the reason why I got the overdrive pedal, so I could use the clean on the Randall and push it with the overdrive and some other pedals that I've got as well that you'll see reviews on in the future. So I do love the pedal for that. However, pushing the Carvin with it is kind of, I like it, but I already get the vintage sound from the Carvin without the pedal by using the lead drive channel. But with that, it does really good on the clean side for vintage on the Randall. Randall is a very high gain 5-watt amp. So I don't need to push I don't get the vintage out of it as much as I do the Carvin. So yeah, that's my review. I will say 2 thumbs up. Money well spent. If I had the choice to buy it again, I would buy it again. It did have a 4.1 star rating on Amazon from where I ordered it. However, usually for the 5-star rating system, you have people that, number 1, get on there just wanting to complain. Number 2, bought an overdrive pedal without the understanding that it is to push your tube amp for vintage sounds, or they buy it for a solid state and they're not happy because they're not getting that Dimebag Darrell tone or whatever. That pedal is capable of giving you those things. You just have to know how to work it into the dirty side of your amp, and you just have to know how to operate it all around in order to get the tone that you're looking for. So yes, 2 thumbs up. I would buy it again. And hey, thanks for coming back. And I'm really new at all of this, and I'm trying my best to become a influence to people that they can, if they're looking to start their musical journey. I'm by no means a professional. I do this because I want to inspire yet be inspired, and that's what I say at the end of every video I do, is inspire yet be inspired. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you'll come back. I have a lot more reviews on the way, a lot of talks about different music gear and stuff, and I just appreciate your time more than anything. I know that time is something you'll never get back, and I just pray that your time was well spent here with me at Obscene Studios. So for now, bye from me. Later from the sleepy cat in the back, Jax the manager, and we will see you again.